Enough of that crap. Good morning. My name is Morgan, I bid you all welcome back to one of the more tedious games I've played this year. But maybe it'll get more interesting. I'm not holding my breath. Regardless, we're here in the Wolf's Den. Still tracking down the murderer. The supposed attempted assassin of some hotshot merchant back in the city. I basically went on a rant in Discord yesterday about how much tedium there is just doing one single thing, or just getting one step forward in the plot routinely in this game. Like, just getting in here, I had to do something that was almost completely irrelevant to what's going on here. Had to deal with that Fabio idiot. You're all fine. I like that you can reset them just by changing the time of day. And that takes care of that. But yeah, so like we had to deal with that Fabio idiot. It cost me 650 gold just to get in here. Plus whatever I paid for that moonshine. So probably more like 700. But none of it was like challenging. None of it was interesting to the story other than just reaffirming like the state of the refugees in this area. It's just so... doesn't need to happen. But it's the same thing every step of the way, is that kind of stuff just slowing me down. And then we get a step forward in the plot that usually amounts to, well, the answer isn't here, so we gotta go somewhere else. Understand what I'm saying? It's so exhausting. And it's not interesting. Oh, you're the,
Jak emocje przed walką?
you're the guy I bet on.
porządku. Muszę jeszcze poczynić pewne przygotowania.
Potrzebujesz w nich jakiejś pomocy?
A dlaczego pytasz? Nie chcesz mnie, aby rozpraszać
Pretty
przed
sure I
walką?
bet on you, so
W
no, I
żadnym
don't want you to be
wypadku.
distracted.
Postawiłem na ciebie u Lori, więc wolałbym, żebyś wygrał.
O, w takim razie przepraszam. Wiesz co, jeśli ci zależy na wygraniu zakładu, mógłbyś
play
mi
dirty?
pomóc w dwóch kwestiach. Po pierwsze, przed walką muszę stosować odpowiednią dietę.
Oh
Będzie mi do
my
tego potrzebna
god.
roślina
We have to get this
zwana
guy food
goblinią jagodą,
to make sure he
co
wins,
małe
so that we
cholerstwo
win our bet.
poprawia refleks jak mało co. No i przydałaby mi się jakaś walka treningowa, żeby ktoś udzielił mi
Mogę.
Mówisz? W sumie...
So we're gonna fight this guy, then we give him goblin berries, and then he wins the bet.
Świetnie. Chodź, pójdziemy...
Whatever. At least it's easy. Sorry, if you're a dexterity-based character, why are you using a two-handed sword? That would seem strength-based to me.
Dobra, jesteśmy. Przypatrz się uważnie moim atakom.
Well, your first mistake was trying to hit me. God damn. My mistake is not blocking very well. Should probably let him keep that sword. Last thing I want is for him to lose the fight because I stole his sword. Why is this man's armor so purple? I didn't know they were wearing purple armor.
Cholera, mam na... I co?
Czasami działasz bardzo nieprecyzyjnie. Spróbuj bardziej wyczekać tego Devira i atakować tylko wtedy,
I'm sure he exposes
kiedy
himself a
wyraźnie
lot in the
widzisz, jak
privy,
się
but
odsłania.
it's probably not where you'll be
Ciekawe.
dueling.
Możliwe, że masz rację. Będę się tego...
Przyniosłem rośliny.
Pokaż. Faktycznie, nawet całkiem sprawnie zebrana. Dzięki.
Efficiently collected? What the hell does that
Zdaje
mean?
się, że to wszystko, w czym mogłeś mi pomóc.
Alright then, hopefully we win. Traveling trader.
Pocha
Oh yeah, I said I was going to manage my inventory before this stream, but I did not do that, so I still got a lot of crap in here. I think I've said it before that, in hindsight, I didn't really mind the way that Risen 2 and 3 combined multiple things into a single provisions item. Because we end up with so much crap in our inventory in this game. And this game just embellished it worse than Gothic 1 and 2 did. It's like, look how many different types of meat we got. How many different dishes we can make. All of which just make... I mean, part of it's the problem that the, I forget how you switch. There you go. Is the fact that base Gothic 2 didn't let you cycle through categories like this. And so I often forget that this game does. Oh, snappers down here? I thought I cleared those out a while ago. They're probably like eating the dude that said he was gonna fix it, but whatever. But yeah, there's too much bloat in the inventory as a result of having so many different food items. That's dangerous. So you're supposed to get a gear wheel. Some guy was supposed to fix this elevator with. Let's give it a shot. Wow, there's a leap. I always wondered if that was intended, because if you do a forward jump right at the edge of a ledge like that, you get a huge amount of forward momentum. What? You tell me the snapper ate the gear? Hand in blood. Really, we had to use it just to get the cog. Oh, where did it go? Can't have been a very big gear wheel if he was holding it. Oh, whatever. If only there was a convenient way back up. Go Boingus. Nope, never mind. Whatever. Not a graceful entry, but it'll do. Every time I go back and play games like this, it don't have like a sprint button. On one hand, I'm like frustrated by how slow it is to run around. On the other hand, I think the fact that every game in this day and age has like a sprint button and a stamina bar, it's kind of stifling creativity and like different ways to get around, because they're all just doing the same thing. And you can always sprint away from encounters. But I'm also just tired of stamina bars and combat systems.
Lepiej tego nie robić.
Who needed this thing?
Słyszę o tym po raz
Hej.
pierwszy.
Kojarzysz Henka i Legrifa?
Jasne. Zawsze razem piją.
Almost knocked my
Po co
coffee
ci
over.
oni?
Szukam ich. Wiesz, gdzie mogą być?
Cóż, szukanie tej dwójki może być ciekawe. Widzisz, dość ciekawe z nich osobniki.
To znaczy?
Hank bardzo lubi wspinaczkę. Łazi gdzie popadnie, ale najbardziej lubi chodzenie po skałach. Niektórych to
What
denerwuje,
stupidness is
więc
this?
sierżant Baez wyznacza mu miejsca, po
He likes to
których może
climb, but
chodzić.
people don't like him
Za to
climbing, so his
Legrif,
boss sends him
jak
places
się
he
napije,
can't climb.
nabiera tendencji do zasypiania w różnych, najmniej
Faktycznie, będzie ciekawie.
Like, is this supposed to be funny?
Mam
Like, that's just there for tedium, to make it more annoying to find these people. Oh, bloody hammer. Oh, I didn't finish looking around. Damn it, I thought that was our clue. Right, so where are these idiots supposed to be? So I have to go talk to bees? That coughing sound effect is one of the worst things I've ever heard.
Pali jak zające. Byłem zupełnie sam.
Were you Commander Bees? You are.
Szukam Henka.
Cholernik jeden znowu gdzieś zniknął. Pewnie znowu utknął na którejś z tych swoich skał.
Pewnie tak. Gdzie tym razem mógł wejść? Bo dobrze słyszałem, że ty mu wydajesz pozwolenia?
Tak, ja. Teraz może łazić po skałach nad kolumnadą. Jeśli idziesz go szukać, to nie zleć stamtąd. Nie chce nam się twojego ciała sprzątać.
What's a
Postaram się
colonnade?
nie narobić.
Dobrze. Jeśli go znajdziesz, każ mu jak najszybciej do mnie przyjść.
This is pretty dumb. Like this is what I'm saying, is that we're just trying to question these people, and they make them annoying to find, just to pad out the fact that they don't really have much story. Like there's not like an actual investigation that needs to happen. It's just questioning people who are annoying to find. So he's like up or climbing these cliffs or something. What is a colonnade? I don't know what that means. The walls? We go up there?
Moje zdanie już znasz.
Okay, well, I assume this is where the drunk-ass man went. Now I get to open the door. Oh, I gotta pick it. Really? 3 rights? You just crash in the wine cellar?
O cię cholera! Co tu robisz?
A co ty tu robisz? Nie powinieneś spać w swoim łóżku?
Być może. Przyszedłeś mnie tu edukować? Bo jeśli tak, to niepotrzebnie.
Nie, nie edukować. Przyszedłem zadać ci parę łatwych i przyjemnych pytań.
Dobra, to chyba przeżyję. Na szczęście kamień tutaj chłodny, więc
Gdzie znajdę Henka?
nie mam pojęcia. Jeśli nie ma go nigdzie w części mieszkalnej, to pewnie leży napruty na jakiejś skale. Czy trzeźwy, czy pijany, ciągle po nich łazi. To
Zdaje się, że o rozsądek trudno w tym. Używasz czasem pewnych specjalnych bełtów?
to znaczy jakich?
Na przykład takich, które stosuje się specjalnie do polowań na pełzacze.
Tak, zdarzyło się. Co prawda rzadko, bo
Oh,
Einar
he
nie
clearly
ma
uses
czasu,
a bow,
by
so you
chwilę
wouldn't
przy
have
czymś
need for
takim próbować.
crossbow bolts.
Ale mam parę na podore. W przeciwieństwie do Henka. Facet przegrał je w zakładzie jakiś czas temu.
Okay,
Nie
so that's
pamiętam
leading us
tylko,
on that
o co
Hank
tam
is the one who
chodziło.
lost the crossbow bolt that was
Kiedy
used
ostatnio byłeś w
in the
mieście?
Moida.
Parę dni temu. Chciałem sprawdzić, czy w końcu zaczęli tam sprzedawać dobry alkohol. Zdaje się, że czeka mnie kolejna kilkumiesięczna przerwa.
Kolej.
Ta, pomijając ostatnią wizytę,
Jak się tu znalazł?
cóż, piłem z Henkiem. Potem stwierdziłem, że...
Nie masz czasem problemu z...
Ja? A co ja? Jakiś artysta, żeby się od alkoholu uzależnić? Jestem...
Dzięki za...
Powodzenia.
Dobrze.
Yes, whatever. So this man climbs rocks. Now we gotta go up that side, because I don't see a way up from here. I'm guessing he's all the way up there somewhere. Or maybe it's those rocks I was like climbing down to get to the base of the elevator.
Każdemu jest ciężko.
Forel.
Nie wyglądasz jak jeden z tutejszych.
To prawda. Jestem Foral i
Try
pochodzę z
raiding
miasta.
sheep.
Przybyłem tutaj kilka miesięcy temu, a że całkiem nieźle znam się na ślusarce, to wilczy synowie
Why
pozwolili
here
mi
looking at
zacząć.
sheep?
Historia i kultura tego miejsca są niesamowite. Żyją w zgodzie.
Może...
Jeśli chcesz, to pokażę ci jak...
I don't care about wood. I don't use wood. Gaboingus. Never mind then. See, like, on these rocks. I didn't finish looking around down here anyway, so... Ah! Made it. Well, there's a crushed man. No, I forgot the trick that they advertised to keep this handy. There's a Dragoon Snapper. I like the look of that. I see some bloodstains there on the left. Probably an intended sign. I hate when these things just stop backing up for some reason. It's part of their AI that I abuse. And they just stop cooperating. Well, there's the paper. Managed to find some work. People are awfully distrustful. Let's hope they pay us better on Corinus. You don't say. Escarpment. So they flung themselves from the escarpment to escape the snappers. Well, now which way did they swim? Or are they in the bottom? There's a carcass. A gear for Lucas. I've learned nothing about this Hank fellow. Here's your stupid gear.
Znalazłem koło zębate i twoich pracowników.
Oddali je po dobroci?
Można tak powiedzieć. Dopadło ich stado zębaczy. Koło zębate znalazłem przy jednym z pracowników na dnie jeziora.
Cholera. Mogłem posłać kogoś z nimi jako ochronę. Zębacze nigdy nie zapuszczały się tak blisko naszej twierdzy. Najważniejsze, że odzyskałem to koło. Ulryk by mnie zabił, gdyby się dowiedział. Te ustrojstwa robione są wyłącznie na zamówienie. Dobrze się spisałeś. Szkoda tylko, że teraz...
Why don't you get new workers and start protecting them? How about that? Pure life energy. So what the hell is a colonnade? Ergo, where am I looking for this Hank fellow? A row of columns supporting a roof. Okay, so it's above where Bees was standing. So I gotta find a way up to where those trees are, basically.
Sztok pijany. Skąd ty to masz?
Oh, there he is. That wasn't that hard. Damn it. Wake up.
Ty pewnie jesteś Hank.
Zgadza się, czego chcesz. I nie mów tak głośno, łeb mi pęka.
Oczywiście. Przyszedłem zadać ci parę łatwych i przyjemnych pytań.
Jasne, zamieniam się...
Używasz czasem pewnych specjalnych bełtów?
Nie, przynajmniej teraz.
Teraz?
Kiedyś dostawałem od Einara bełty. Niestety już od
Man, it's
pewnego
annoying to
czasu
listen to.
żadnego nie dostałem. W sumie nie
Kiedy ostatnio byłeś...
dawno temu, nie pamiętam kiedy dokładnie. Nie chodzę tam, bo mają Taka to z Archolos, stolica kultury. Zero.
A tak mniej więcej...
Myślę, że nawet rok temu.
Jak się tu znalazłeś?
Piłem ostatnio z Legriffem, no. A potem się...
Nie masz czasem problemu z alkoholem?
A gdzie tam? Po prostu...
Legriff wspominał, że straciłeś swoje bełty w jakimś zakładzie.
Tak powiedział? Tak. Jakiś czas temu założyłem się z Jonem, że...
Nie ma to jak dokładna relacja. Czyli te specjalne bełty może mieć...
Nawet na pewno.
Even
Facet
for sure.
dowodzi grupą, która ma...
Oczyścić kopalnię?
Ostatnio górnicy dokopali się do natura. Ruły najpierw zeżarły połowę kopiących i część strażników. Niektórzy uważają, że nawet...
Great, so now we have to clear the mine.
I on też dostał bełty od Einara?
Tak, z pewnością.
Kiedy to mogło być?
Dostali je pewnie przed sam...
Ale twoje dostał już jak...
No tak jak powiedziałem. Chyba niedługo później poszedł do miasta załatwić jakiś interes. A
Co jest za...
jak to co?
Mówiłeś, że wszyscy wilczy synowie...
No tak. I on to jakiś...
Jaką
grupą elitarnych
Jak...
Alright, we know where it is. I don't care. Jesus Christ, there's so much talk. It's all for nothing. Because all we're trying to do is ask a simple question of who owned this bolt that killed this man. And apparently just about anyone here could have had one. And now we have to wipe out a fucking nest of mine crawlers. Because the man who might, maybe, perhaps have an answer to our question has to kill them. I get the feeling his answer is going to lead us to another person who needs another favor. And like, this is all this game is. It's so exhausting. So where are these men supposed to be? No, you start breaking fucking fingers one by one until they answer you. That's how a real detective works. Talk to the Lord of the Den. Okay, so we weren't supposed to come out here yet.
Naprawdę sądzisz? Mnie i tak nikt nie... Hej, ty!
What?
Ja?
Tak, ty. Odpowiedz nam na pytanie. Kto jest lepszym dowódcą?
How the fuck would I know?
Czy Lord Dominik?
Who fucking cares? Fuck off. God, these are stupid questions. What, you want to fight now because you didn't like my answer? What is this bullshit? Honestly. Why? Like, every fucking area has had at least 2 NPCs who do this shit. Who just ask a nonsense question. I don't understand the point. Who cares? Jesus, fuck off. This is stupid. Like, there's a guy asking about fucking chess in town. There's some other people asking some other dumb shit. I'm so sick of this. What?
W czym rzecz?
Jeden facet bardzo mnie wkurz. Dam mu topór.
Who fucking cares? Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Możesz przejść. Urlyk zakończył już ostatnią audiencję.
Thank
Pamiętaj,
goodness for that.
to on skończy rozmowę z tobą, a nie ty z nim.
Okay. So we have to... Jesus Christ, I can't believe how much such little things piss me off when they just accumulate like that. I'm glad that at least these idiots didn't say, like, oh, you want to talk to our leader? Well, you have to do this, that, and the other. And then he'll see you. Like, we're allowed to walk straight in. So at least they showed some fucking restraint there.
Człowiekiem, więc się streszczaj. Imię, cel wizyty. I mów tak, żebym nie żałował, że wpuściłem tu obcego.
Nazywam się Marvin. W mieście
I
niedawno
notice
doszło
every
do
super
ataku
important
i
character has a
przyszedłem tu.
Doszły
very
mnie słuchy o tym zamachu.
quiet voice.
Czy to nie jest przypadkiem sprawa dla
Like,
Straży Miejskiej?
unenthusiastic. Just to,
Właśnie
like,
dlatego
demonstrate
tutaj
how
jestem.
important they
Tropy
are.
doprowadziły mnie aż do Wilczego Leża. Mam podstawy sądzić, że niejaki Jon wie coś o zamachu.
Jon? A co ten stary wyga miałby wiedzieć o zamachu w mieście? Moi chłopcy nigdy nie opuszczają murów twierdzy bez rozkazów. Poza tym Jon otrzymał bardzo ważne zadanie w terenie. Dopóki go nie wykona, nie przewiduje możliwości waszego spotkania.
Muszę się z nim zobaczyć.
To mój zamek, więc ja zdecyduję, kto z kim musi się spotkać.
Wiadomo w ogóle, gdzie teraz przebywa?
Jest tu dokładnie tam, gdzie go wysłałem i pozostanie tam, dopóki zadania nie zakończy. Możesz być o niego spokojny. Jon jest tu doświadczonym żołnierzem. Poza tym wie więcej o tych wielonogich paskudstwach niż kto...
Wielonog...
I tak już...
Crawlers, we
ci
know, we had
powiedziałem.
this discussion with
Jeśli
somebody
naprawdę
else.
Tak bardzo chcesz się z nim spotkać. Ostatnie, czego teraz potrzebujesz.
We have to do a test just to go fucking help him clear the mine for...
Co w takim razie?
Why?
Wyglądasz mi na kogoś, kto chciałbym jednak sprawdzić. Idąc tutaj, pewnie zauważ, udaj się do niej i zawaliliśmy
So that's-
wszystkie tunele już dawno temu. Ale te paskudstwa wciąż wypełzają i nie ma tygodnia. Spisz się dobrze, możesz odejść.
Alright, so we have to do his job. You said he's the man who's doing this task, and now we have to do his job just to fucking meet him. I thought we were gonna help him do this, and then he would answer our questions. But no, it sounds like we have to do it entirely ourselves. I'm like inches from just enabling God mode and cheats and shit just to fucking finish this game.
To przecież oczywiste.
It seems like they just put even more. Those weren't here before. Again, why are the sound effects so broken? They always have this poppy, crackly, static sound. I swear it gets worse every time I play. Like, that's awful. Oh my god, these are giving me a headache now. I have to, like, turn monster noises down. I'll be right back.
Nic tu nie ma.
Let's flatten more bugs. Maybe it's just me, but the vibe I always got about mine crawlers is that they wouldn't really come out into the open. None of this looks tunnely to me. It's just all like a quarry. So I feel like this isn't even like the final mine. Like they're gonna have me clear this out just to prove that I can go meet John in some bigger mine and kill more mine crawlers. There's boots. Get some nugs. Wonder why there's no means to see what my prospecting skill is. Oh, there is. I lied. I haven't been using silver or iron or anything for much, so I wouldn't pay to learn how to do it better. It's one of you, the John. Nope, it's
Nieźle
bees.
sobie poradziłeś z tymi pełzaczami. Ulryk mówił, że pewnie będziemy musieli po tobie poprawiać. Tak czy inaczej, skoro jeszcze żyjesz, to jest dla ciebie kolejna robota.
Another job, great.
Jeden z naszych zwiadowców zauważył orkowy patrol w pobliżu nas. Mamy się upewnić, że...
Nie traćmy czasu. Chodźmy ubić te bestie.
I to mi się podoba, chłopcze. Masz w sobie ducha walki. Zanim ruszymy, zapamiętaj jeśli ruszysz do ataku, zanim wydam rozkaz... Chłopcy, za mną!
Alright, well, at least we're doing this together. Makes it a little bit more sense. But again, none of this is related to detective work. And that's ostensibly what we're here to do. Like, if they had an interesting detective quest, it would be one thing. If we actually had to be, like, delicate about how we got information, if we had to obtain clues and know where to break in to get more clues and that kind of stuff, but they aren't doing any of that. It's just pay money, do combat, get random shit, find random characters. Nothing that takes any particular skill. Holy shit! That thing just went bananas. I thought it was a dragon snapper, so I wasn't expecting it to rush like that. Somehow razors are tougher than dragon snappers. If I mind this...
Dobrze. Są dokładnie tam, gdzie ich
Oh God.
chcieliśmy.
He's struggling.
Teraz wystarczy dobrze zaplanować uderzenie i powinniśmy wybić... Wy dwaj zaczekacie tutaj i przypilnujecie. Ty idziesz za mną. Weźmiemy ich z dwóch stron. Będziemy musieli
If I do that, you have no idea. That, like, I would never hear the end of it. He said we shouldn't be afraid of the water, and yet here we are going for the bridge instead. Why are we wasting this time? Where the hell? Why you go so far out of the way? Now you're going in a straight line where you shouldn't.
Jesteśmy na miejscu. Te dranie... Wyciągaj broń i nie obawiaj...
I'm ready. Oh wow, those idiots went on... Jumped the gun a little early. They're all just going fucking ham on one dude.
Nic tu nie ma.
I
Oh
to
my
się
God.
nazywa dobra walka. Naostrzcie broń i obetnijcie im łby. Będzie co powiesić w karczmie podczas dzisiejszej...
I don't want filthy orc heads in the tavern when I'm trying to eat.
Miastowe. Jak dla mnie jesteś w porządku. Ulryk może...
Alright, whatever. I don't understand this animation where they just stand there looking at a sword. They're all doing it right now. Oh, I noticed the refugee camp is broken down. That's interesting. I don't think I would have complained if they didn't bother making that effort.
Każdemu jest ciężko.
He's lean and mean. All these burning braziers in here would suffocate you pretty quick, by the way.
Jednak żyjesz. Jak się udało polowanie na pełza?
Przy okazji
Czyli Baez wziął cię ze sobą na jego...
myślałem...
Zawsze wolę zakładać niefortunny bieg wydarzeń i pozytywnie się zaskoczyć, niż...
To jak będzie z tym?
No tak, niech będzie. Obiecałem ci rozmowę z nim, więc swoje. I on aktualnie znajduje się w kopalni srebra pod naszą twierdzą. Otrzymał specjalnie. Dostaniesz ode mnie pisemne pozwolenie.
Widzę, że...
Nawet mi o tym nie przypominaj. Wszyscy doskonale
Don't
wiedzą, że
remind you
to
of it,
są
you
domy
just
nie
told me
tylko
about
wilczych
it.
synów, ale także całych chmar pełzaczy. Z każdym rokiem jest ich coraz więcej, a ich ostatni atak... Przez parę dni nie mieliśmy ani jednego ataku. Aż tu nagle w ciągu kilku dni do górnej bramy dotarły tylko odgłosy walki i krzyki kopaczy. Gdy przybyli, otwarta walka nie miała najmniejszego.
I on...
I to facet nie jest stąd. Zwiedził pół świata, walczy niego.
Nie mogę...
I on siedzi już pod ziemią od kilku. Jeśli naprawdę zależy, udowodniłeś już, że nawet sam...
Alright, let's go. Why'd you have to stand up?
Tu jest pismo, które upoważni cię do wejścia do środka. Pokaż je. Do wrót kopalni najłatwiej dotrzeć, gdy skręcisz w prawo, zaraz po wyjściu z mojej komnaty. A powodzenia.
What do you want, Ramsey?
Słuchałem fragmentu. Zdaje się, powiedz mi, nie jest...
Co to za...
Jeśli byłeś w Silbach, to pewnie słyszałeś te idiotyczne plotki.
Oh, we're gonna
o
finally wrap that up?
Chcąc uspokoić swoich poddanych, zbieram obiecujących łowców i wojowników. Oczywiście zwycięzca może Nie musisz podejmować decyzji już teraz. Jeśli jesteś zainteresowany, to razem z łowcami spotykam się... To ten naprzeciwko Austerii Ernesto.
Alright. Bear that in mind. Seems weird that the character who's finally gonna wrap up the Beast plot is just squatting in here. When we've been hearing about that since the start of the game. So it's up the stairs to the lowest chamber. Never open. Well, these are downstairs. Maybe you meant down the stairs. It don't make sense to go up to the lowest chamber.
Mam pismo.
Co? Faktycznie.
Nie musisz tego wiedzieć. Masz tutaj pozwolenie na piśmie. Otwieraj przejście.
Człowieku,
Most likely.
za tą bramą roi się
Although usually they
pędzasz.
just don't let you interact with it. You don't say
ale
it'll never
głupi
open.
nie jestem. Jeśli chcesz wejść do środka, to musisz...
Oh my god! They're just doing the fucking Ashcan thing again.
Chyba żartuję.
Otóż nie.
Cholera, to tylko wyroś...
Nie.
Chcesz się narazić?
W żaden sposób mu się nie narażam. To pismo zawiera
Wilczy... Jakie to...
Przyprowadź mi
Chodzić...
Kombinuj. Na pewno znasz kogoś zawsze skoro... Rozejrzyj się, wilczy. I nie...
What is this? Can I take this? I mean, if this man's comfortable enough just standing here alone behind the portcullis there, he could close it behind us and you'd be all well and good. But they're doing this just for the sake of referencing the same fucking quest in Gothic 1. That's all they know how to do.
Całkiem nieźle. Powiedz mi, chłopcze.
Bywam tu i...
To bardzo... Nie opuszczam zbyt często tego miejsca, a poza Archolos nie byłem... Wspominał o przedziwnych bestiach, których na naszej... Podobno w zależności od terenu i klimatu, te same zwierzęta przybierają... Mnie osobiście od zawsze fascynowały wilki. Chciałbym, abyś przyniósł mi wszystko za każdą...
Great, I've been selling all
sumkę.
those. So that's annoying.
Świetnie.
Jest
Przy kopalni?
Potrzebuję kogoś, kto będzie pilnował do...
Zaraz. Czyli mam być przy otwieraniu bramy do kopalni pełnej pełzaczy?
Basically, Ivana.
O cholera. Cóż...
Oh my fucking god.
Jak...
Słyszałem, że nasz alchemik pracuje...
ale wiesz, że sole trzeźwiące nie są...
Jak nie, jak...
Jak przyniosę, to To za...
This... I am actually gonna go fucking insane. It's the same shit. We get nowhere and have to keep doing fucking favor after fucking favor just to take a step forward. That's all this fucking game is. Like, I need to get this man some guards, but instead of just asking guards and having them do it, I have to do the guards a fucking favor. All of this just so I can get through a fucking door.
Nie widzi?
To przecież nic nowego. Moje zdanie już znasz.
Nie zdziwiłoby mnie to.
Where's this supposed alchemist? This door won't open, by the way. But I just walked all the way around. They literally just put a door there and set it locked to never open. For no fucking reason. Where is this fucking alchemist? Okay. Where's the room then, so I don't have to keep fucking walking back here?
Ej, ty.
Nie podchodź bliżej. Ta mikstura jest nie...
W taki...
Well, I do want to bother you.
Jasne.
Tak po prostu?
Tak. Ktoś musi mi je w końcu przetestować.
Nie, da...
To uważnie mu się...
Postaram.
Okay, at least we didn't have to do a favor for that. He's probably gonna yell at me if I take shit, but I just want a damn rune. Yoink. Probably has in his merchant inventory.
Ej. Kto...
Udało ci się zdobyć...
Pochan...
Sure does.
Proszę, twoje so...
Świetnie.
You're not supposed to drink them.
Obserwuj,
Nie buduj tak napięcia, bo padnę.
ale na ziemię? Wiesz, kiedy...
Cóż.
Wspaniale. Najważniejsze to mimo upadków iść do przodu.
Mhm. Ciekawa obserwacja.
Oczywiście, że tak. Przecież mieliśmy umowę.
Miło mi. Idź do...
Do zobaczenia.
Oh, well, they seem to work. Where's this other guy?
Ej, ty.
Jest.
Powodzenia!
Nie mam na myśli schodzenia.
A, to w sumie mógłbym zrobić. Jakbyś mógł zaradzić, by...
Seriously?
W jaki sposób?
Tutaj, w Wilczym Leżu jest rodzina, która zajmuje się myśl...
W jaki sposób?
Lucy jest bardzo dobra w rękodziele. Porozmawiaj z nią i załatw, żeby zrobiła dla... Dzięki
Holy
temu,
fucking shit!
Zawsze be...
We have to make this man a custom fucking pillow so he'll fucking help us.
Dlaczego?
Zdaje się...
To?
This is so fucking stupid.
Hej!
What the fuck do you want now?
Tro.
Who fucking cares? Leave me the fuck alone.
Ej, ty.
Nie ma sprawy.
It was on the floor.
Proszę.
Dzięki.
They're just giving it to me, for Christ's sake! It takes 30 seconds to do these! Why do you even make this a fucking quest? What is this man's problem? Why do you have to look at it?
No ależ to jest...
Kopalnia jest... Chcę do niej zejść. Ktoś musi pilnować wejścia.
O nie, podziękuję.
Ej, ty.
Will you do it for me? So we can hurry this along? Nope. She's literally doing nothing here. We came here to do this investigation together. She's just sitting here at the fucking bar.
I co?
Cóż, nie...
Nie...
Co?
Wiesz...
Nie.
Bo widzisz... Jakoś nigdy nie ciągnęło mnie do książek.
Możesz do...
Dostałem list od dziewczyny, którą
We have to teach you how to read?
Dziewczyna?
Dziwne, prawda? Gdybym pierwszy jej jakiś wysłał i mi odpisał. Martwię się, co mogła napisać.
Myślę, że tak. Jeśli...
Pewnie.
Like, if they just did this, this is a bit of a silly, like, flavor text kind of thing. But no, I had to get a man a fucking pillow and another man some fucking sobriety aid. None of which took long, but are just fucking tedious. Do I actually have to, like, remember this in order to read it out to him? Because that would be stupid.
Hej. Gotow.
Jak najbardziej.
Oh my god.
Miasto.
I do actually have to remember it. Even though I have it in my fucking hands. I don't know why this is a challenge to try and remember it.
Napisała, że miasto jest ciekawym...
Czyli tak jak...
I don't remember. I don't remember any. I have to actually fucking read it. Who fucking cares? Jesus, whatever, it worked. None of this is fun. Why did I have to memorize a fucking man's love letter from his girlfriend in order to read it back to him when I have it, like, in my fucking hands? Just to get him to go guard a fucking mine so I can go through a fucking door. After doing favors for two other fucking chumps to do the same thing. And all of that is so I can get in there to ask another man a question after doing a whole other fucking quest. Just to move the plot forward. When I've been here for hours.
Słyszałem, że ruszasz do kopalni.
Już dość.
Wybacz, to Owszem, skoro mój przyjaciel Gaur był strażnikiem w Wiem, że nie powinienem, nawet jeśli już nie żyje, to chciałbym wiedzieć, że umarł jako wojownik.
Czyli?
Zgodnie z naszą tradycją, ciało wojownika powinno...
Do I have to drag his body back?
Dobra.
Dziękuję. A, i jeszcze jedno. Gdyby Gaur nie...
I mean, that's a sensible addition to this quest. Like, sorry, are we actually gonna try and fight mine crawlers here?
Tyle osób? Chociaż nie. Przygotujcie broni. Nie wiadomo, czy jakiś nie... Dobra, nic. Zostawię te drzwi otwarte i będę przy nich czatował razem z ludźmi, których sprowadziłeś. Gdybyś chciał stamtąd uciec, musisz tylko krzyczeć z daleka, żebyśmy mogli zawczasu przygotować.
Daj spokój.
Ta, w razie jakby była, postaraj się
Jasna sprawa.
Odłóż broń.
Alright, relax.
To nie było.
So it's gonna be like an old mine class dungeon, I'm assuming. Which there haven't really been a whole lot of in this game. Good lord, look at that FPS. Well, this man's already dead. I guess it's not really an old mine class dungeon because it's less fewer friendly habitants, I assume. What is that snarly sound? I love the way the torch glitches out when you do that. It is very hard to see. I can't tell if that snarling is an enemy or part of the ambiance. What? I didn't get anything out of that one. Or that one. Did I break my pickaxe? No. I heard someone say it was possible to break pickaxes, but that hasn't happened so far. It's just not working anymore. Oh, torch is bugging it out for some reason. Oh, these are fake ones. That's stupid. Another bloody note. When I'm studying this book, I would be able to throw fireballs. Whatever. Who cares? Depleted. Alright. I see now. It's not looking good for these guys if the mine crawlers are already behind them. I wonder if there's going to be like a chase sequence to get out of here or something. The way that man was implying. Oh, that is something different. Look, it's a little fucking... Oh god, that was a bad idea. Oh my god, he just does not give a shit. Yeah, so there's like maggots. Minecrawler maggots. Now the warriors don't backpedal as readily as the regular ones. I wonder if that's a deliberate change in the AI, or they're just not behaving normally. Strength. What the hell? It spits. It's a crawler spitter. Oh my god, why do they gas? That's horrible for a melee character. Ha! Brilliant. So they created a new type of mine crawler. This drone that spits stuff. And the normal crawlers don't recognize it as a normal one, so they go and eat it like it's with a scavenger AI. Be right back. Alright. Oh, fucking hell. Right as I get back. I will commend them for making this place dark. And actually kind of intimidating to get around. Oh, jeez. I wonder... Can I just kill it with this? It does fuck all. So I'm going to... Every time I kill these fucking larvae, I'm gonna take damage. What? Where did you come from, for Christ's sake? That's gonna kill me now. Where did that one actually come from? I haven't fucking saved it all.
No.
Tak, ja...
I'll come and loot this top area again later. I'm not sure why they thought... See, now there's another one there. That one wasn't there before. There was a bad enough idea when Piranha added the swamp gas drones in Night of the Raven. That always exploded and damaged you as soon as you killed them. They decided to add another enemy. A very frequent enemy that does the same thing. These ones are way more defensive. And the animation cancel too. That's great.
Nie ma czego plądrować.
They don't have crawler plates. God. Oh, wow. Okay. They have friendly fire. Which was unexpected.
Nic tu nie ma.
I think we'd be able to get secretion or something from
Niczego
these.
tu nie znajdę.
Damage each other? No, they don't. Of course not. These are just like mini swamp sharks. Damn it, that was a waste. That one's struggling. Oh my god, it's a spitter. Of course it is. Good lord, he's rapid fire. How'd you get through the pillar? Cheating dick. These ones flinch. Like every time you hit them. So that's different. Going just on sound cues now because I can't see a damn thing. How many light scrolls do I have? Just the one. Might want to save it. So for some reason, the new ones they added don't do the, like, threaten thing. They just come straight at you. These soldiers and the drones, they just attack on sight.
Niczego tu nie
And
znajdę.
none of them drop crawler plates for some reason. Where have these guys gotten to if the entire place is overrun? They must be, like, standing their ground fortified somewhere. A lot of different directions to go. Oh, you fucker. They make a punch sound. Come on, man. I don't know why suddenly the torch interferes with mining. I think this is the same music when they're in the sewers. I'm not sure. Sewers didn't really amount to much. Someone made me think there would be a lot more going on down there. Oh, just a one, please. What the hell? Oh my god. Ooh, I can sleep in the hammock. Nice. You know, I think I understand why the corpses, you interact with them the way you do, because they're items. They're not like dead NPCs now. Somehow that just dawned on me. I mean, not items, but objects. Oh, you fucking fuck. Why don't you come at me? Oh my god, stuck on a pillar. Holy shit! Nice. Friendly fire. Wow, you just one-shot him. They really didn't work this out, did they? Oh my god, now the larva. At least he pre-wounded it for me. I'm guessing that this was meant to invoke... Oh, that drone drops a plate. I guess it's random. I'm guessing this whole section is supposed to invoke the free mine in Gothic 1. But it's nowhere near as monumental because we have no loyalty to this place. The antagonist is literally just mine crawlers as opposed to... Or I guess we're probably going to end up fighting a crawler queen. But seeing as this place is nothing but hostiles, it feels like a hybrid of the two. I wouldn't have complained if mining was just click once and you get a random amount of loot from it, instead of having to repeatedly click until it's depleted. Especially since it's a dice roll every time, so there's no technique to it, so there's no reason to click more than once. We just did that because that's what mining ore or gold in Gothic 2 was. Well, that man's deceased. Strength and edge protection. Well, that's better than this. Am I close enough to use... Not quite. Let's eat these oysters that I've had in my pocket for months now. Very healthy. Oh my god, they're all spitters. Cool. That one's just a dummy. Not even been any interesting loot so far. Okay, well, that's looking very webby down there, so it's probably... Oh, never mind, it's just overlooking. Oh, wow, that's a lot of silver. You know, silver doesn't shine on its own. It isn't a mystic source of light. Come here, ugly. I have no idea. I imagine it's used for crafting somewhere. I haven't had any use for it so far. I've had no basic mine crawlers down here. Oh, you fucking bitch! Oh my god. Jesus fucking... Stop locking on, you piece of fucking shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I think you might have killed that larva. Which is brilliant. Love how they couldn't work out friendly fire with these new... Whoa. There's living men. We must rescue them. Oh. Okay, they're nowhere near here. It's just too many food items. I think if you want to do a variety of food items, some of them should have like a temporary buff, but that's kind of something that Gothic 1 and 2 never really did. I don't know why they didn't add more of that in the mod. It'd be a very simple thing, I would think. Right here, grubbers. Got awful quiet. Oh, there we go.
Rozumiem. Rozumiem.
I don't understand why they added the Minecrawler Soldier, considering they're no different than the Minecrawler Warrior. Like, at least the drones have a ranged attack to set them apart. The Warriors just look fancier. They have a weirder aggro. Oh my god. Nice. Take that, loser. Dumbass dummies.
Nie ma czego plądrować.
Seems like there's a lot down here. Nope, just a 2. Not sure what wounded that one. Pardon. Will this do something good for us? Not really. They're just going bananas. There's a big old furnace. It's not very well ventilated because it's just going up to the rest of the mine. Why can't I pocket all this silver? Maximum hit point bonus, just 1. That's a bit silly. 1 hit point ain't gonna do you much good, considering things deal damage in minimum of 5. That's a big tube. Royal Minecrawler, nice. So there is gonna be a queen, I assume. Well, let's find the NPCs first, because maybe they'll actually help us deal with it. Well, we finally use our light spell. I wish we had found a few more down here. I'm getting tired of dropping and picking up the torch. Ah, they got deeper voices, as usual. That is how you make a different enemy. Reskin and down-tune their voice clips. You just don't give a shit. God damn it. I hate when they get in that cycle. There's like nothing you can do. Okay. Those things are tough customers. Yeah, well, it's all they can do. I mean, the only, like, enemy I can think that they truly added and wasn't just a reskin is the bear. And, like, maybe a couple other enemies that actually have unique animations, but no, these are just Minecrawler warriors. With different mesh, different texture, voices different, and altered sets. Well, like, I get that you kind of have a limited selection, and you need to start introducing harder enemies at some point. But, like, they kind of blew their load with it already, because most of the enemies you encountered up till now were reskins. It's just for want of some unnecessary sense of variety. Although, to be honest, I think Elex was probably the biggest offender in all this. There's some maximum hit points. Because there were like maybe 6 or 7 basic categories of enemies, and then everything was just a reskin of that, usually just based on the location. So like there's a desert variant of like raptors and the spine hounds. Okay, well that's looking nest-like. So where's this man we heard fighting? I haven't seen any sign of him. There's John. Just here on his own. Wait, why don't you take care of those? You're standing very out in the open. That's kind of surprising that you're so bold. Like you are prepared for death. Maybe I shouldn't let him do that. Now he's even more wounded. I'm sure we're gonna need to keep him alive.
Nie przypuszczałem, że będę za coś dziękował bogom, ale jestem im cholernie wdzięczny.
Nie przysłali mnie żadni bogowie.
Ta? A lubisz rozmawiać podczas wykonywania pracy?
Wolę robić to w spokoju, a tutaj go nie zaznamy. Chodźmy stąd.
Słuchaj, jesteśmy tuż przed gniazdem. Jeśli teraz
Ale będziemy żywi. Właśnie.
Młody, nie bądź dudek.
Po prostu miejmy to za sobą.
Co?
No, idziemy.
I co jest?
Oh, you lead the way. That is a revolting orifice. Please don't die. Oh my god, he is almost dead. Can I give you a potion? What the hell? Are you serious? What? Okay. He's just gonna fucking die. I don't want this man to die, but he's gonna die because I can't heal him and he won't use a potion and he's got like no health left. Oh my god. You know what? I know what's gonna fucking happen. Let's test it. He's just gonna go to 0 health and never actually die. Yeah. I have no idea why he doesn't just have a God mode script on. They had to make a unique script that allows them to never go past 1 hit point. Seems completely arbitrary. What are you gonna do about that? I could just let him take care of all this. Can you block this thing? Nope. Oh my god, it farted. Okay, well those are gonna kill me. Holy shit! I can't see a fucking thing and it just spawned 30 fucking enemies. There's like nothing I can do now because I don't have any goddamn... Dude, why aren't you dodging? Oh my god. Why am I not getting any critical hits? Jesus fucking Christ, I cannot see. And he just ignored this thing and I'm fucking dead again! I can't fucking see. You deal with them yourself. I don't fucking care. Because I need to wait until the fucking ads come in. Does more damage than I do anyway. Until he just stops fucking attacking, I can't even lock onto it. At least that gives us some light. Seeing as he can just tank it because he's invincible, I can just let him do all that damage. I'll just take care of the ads. Stay away when this thing farts us into next week. I don't get knocked down for nothing. It didn't knock me down anyway, of course it did. Jesus fucking Christ. These are the worst things to add because they fucking force you to take damage when you kill them. And there's more. Come on, where's the bitch? I have no idea why his AI fucks up here. So I'm not gonna complain. I wonder if this is intended. Like, you're meant to let him just tank the actual boss. You deal... Dude, it just keeps happening. They come back faster than I can fucking kill them. I'm sure it's gonna happen once more and I have no time to heal. Just gonna strafe. In case it does it again. It might actually keep me on my feet. Maybe not, because he's about killed it. How exciting.
Niby ta cholera taka nieruchawa, a użreć potrafi. Daj mi chwilę, muszę się trochę uspokoić. Zdaje się, że miałem szczęście.
Wspaniale, chodźmy.
Czy ty mnie słuchasz? Chwilowo nie dam rady. Mógłbyś zacząć temat już tutaj?
Niech ci będzie. Mam tylko nadzieję, że w tym stanie będziesz umiał się skupić. Co wiesz o zamachu w mieście?
Jakim zamachu?
Niedawno w mieście został postrzelony strażnik pewnego ważnego mieszkańca, który najprawdopodobniej był celem zamachowców. Sekcja wykazała, że w ataku wykorzystano jeden z tych waszych specjalnych bełtów na pełzacze.
Dobra, wystarczy. I tak nie wiem, o czym mówisz, więc przykro mi, ale nie pomogę.
No shit.
Rozmawiałem z osobami, które miały dostęp do tych bełtów. Żaden z nich nie mógł dokonać zamachu, więc zostałeś jedynym podejrzanym.
Masz jakiś dowód?
No, dialogue's fucking up.
Chcę znać odpowiedzi.
Ale ja ci ich nie udzielę.
Naprawdę mam użyć innych sposobów zdobywania informacji?
No, spróbuj.
We're fighting now? Are you serious? Are you just fucking limping? Holy shit, he still hits hard. He's got weird animations. Holy shit. Are you serious? I didn't have a fucking choice there. Now I have to do the boss fight again, because it happened immediately after the fucking fight. I'm not doing this shit again. This is fucking Melkor all over again.
No.
You don't get that back. Oh god. Oh no.
Jeszcze zobaczymy.
Odpada. Dlaczego chciałeś go zabić?
To długa historia, którą nie mam zamiaru cię zanudzać. Mocno mi przywaliłeś, jeszcze gorzej od tej królowej.
Cholera by was wszystkich wzięła. Chcę tylko znaleźć brata, a zajmuję się jakimiś zamachami, organizacjami przestępczymi, odbijaniem kopalni i bogowie wiedzą czym jeszcze. Za dużo
Don't start
przeszedłem,
crying now, you
żeby
little
teraz
bitch.
dać się zbyć jakimiś...
Niczym cię nie zbywam, po prostu kręci mi się w głowie.
Jesteś twardy. Dasz radę stąd wyjść. Na zewnątrz cię połatają i wszystko będzie w porządku.
A kiedy mnie połatają, to znów zaczniesz pytać?
Oczywiście.
I tak lepsze to niż tutaj zdechnąć. Pomóż mi, młody.
I want to loot this first. Good lord. Didn't even have anything interesting.
Tu nie znajdę. Niczego tu nie znajdę.
That was unbearable. I honestly can't believe right after the fucking boss fight, there's a instant dialogue. And if you make at the end of it, it's a mandatory fight, and if you lose, this man kills you. So if you ended that fight with no hit points, this man will kill you and you have to redo the boss. Yeah, isn't that perfect? He's dead.
Spoczywaj w pokoju.
Rest in my fucking shit, you piece of fucking shit. That was a complete waste of fucking time! He didn't answer anything, and he's dead! This plot is terrible. And there's more fucking enemies to kill on the way out. God mode's going back on. I'm done with this shit. They completely repopulate the entire mine, even routes you're not going to take to get back. There was an exhausting fucking fight down here. Imagine if you ran out of potions and you had no healing left and you still had to kill all these fucking things.
Cholera, żyjesz! I nie przyprowadziłeś tutaj niczego!
Nie ma za co. Niestety Jon i jego ludzie nie dali rady.
Spodziewaliśmy się tego. Tyle dni w kopalni pełnej pełzaczy? Znalazłeś ich ciała?
Tak, i przy okazji pozbyłem się królowej pełzaczy.
Naprawdę? No, czyli jest jakaś dobra I do jakiegoś medyka też.
Ta.
I'm so tired of this. What did we learn?
Znalazłeś go?
Przykro mi, twój przyjaciel nie żyje.
Cholera! Czułem to od samego początku. Ale i tak gdzieś tlił się we mnie płomyk nadziei.
This man's audio quality is terrible.
Poległ walcząc z całą hordą pełzaczy.
Ech, spaliłeś jego ciało?
Niestety, tych bestii było tam zbyt dużo. Nie mogłem ryzykować.
Rozumiem.
I wasn't gonna build a goddamn funeral pyre for him down there. Especially because there's dozens more that still need to be burned, according to your traditions. So you might as well do it all in one stroke.
Wróciłem. Znowu myślałeś, że nie przeżyję?
Przyznaję, nie przestajesz mnie. A teraz opowiadaj, jak sytuacja w kopalni? Gdzie?
Jon nie żyje.
Cholera, tego właśnie się obawiałem. Pełzacze go dorwały? Co z resztą oddziału?
Jon wraz z oddziałem poległ w walce z pełzaczami.
Był z niego naprawdę dobry żołnierz. Szkoda, że przyszło mu umrzeć w tych
Powodem ataku pełzaczy było dotarcie do Gniazda Królowej.
Dostały szału, bo zagrożona była ich matka. To by tłumaczyło ten szaleńczy atak. Czytałem o tym w dawnych zapiskach z naszej biblioteki, ale sam nigdy jeszcze nie widziałem gniazda.
Wielki, obrzydliwy, ale przede wszystkim martwy.
Udało ci się pokonać królową?
Tak, kopalnia powinna być już
Still
bezpieczna.
dozens more that I didn't bother killing on my way out.
Kto by pomyślał, że posyłam cię na rozmowę, a skończysz jako ten, który Ostatecznie chyba obaj na tym zyskaliśmy. Ty miałeś
Yeah, well, he
okazję
didn't answer a
spotkać
fucking thing, so that didn't help me at all.
Chciałbym...
Is Mace any good? Yeah, pretty good. Why is this axe worth so little? So someone who like teaches fighting so I can get some more strength and use a better weapon.
Hej. Słyszałem, że Jon próbował zrobić zbroję z pełzaczy.
Tak, coś było, ale chyba tylko rzucił taki pomysł. Nigdy nie był
Where did I
dobrym
hear this
rękodzielem.
exactly?
Niestety. Parę miesięcy. Ciekawe, czy przy tych wszystkich
Oh,
orkach w ogóle tam
skipped it by accident, but I assume they mentioned wolf. Alright, do we go to a blacksmith to talk about this then? Oh wait, he won't be in here. Or are they just gonna, like, throw that out as a reference and we never actually get to make the crawler plate armor. Because Wolf is the one who had the idea.
Widziałeś, w czym chodzą wilczy synowie? W wolnym czasie wzmacniam i naprawiam też pancerze okolicznych łop. Tylko pamiętaj, nie będę marnował swojego czasu. Dość już tego gadania.
Oh, you can improve armor? Enhanced knight armor and 20 nuggets. Don't have that kind of money.
Jak?
So I take it he won't do anything with this thing then. What's the difference between these? Why are these stacking and these aren't? Someone said not to sell pickaxes, but I've never broken one, so who cares? I'll just hang on to the 3 that stack. I just want some more money so I can buy this armor upgrade. I don't think I'm investing in magic at all, to be honest. I'll just sell these runes. If I ever want them, I know who has them. There we go. Wham bam.
Nigdzie nie widzę Ivy.
Great.
Hej. Ostatnio przebywała tu pewna dziewczyna.
Istotnie, Ivy, jeśli...
Wiesz może, gdzie jest?
Nie zwierzała mi się, proszę ciebie. Kiedy latałeś po leżu jak kot z pęcherzem, on... Mówię ci, znajdź...
Nadinterpretujesz. Tylko razem pracujemy, mam jej ważną rzecz.
A to przepraszam. Ale tak jak już...
Dlaczego?
Nie rozmawiała tylko z wilczymi synami, ale też z jak...
Dzięki za informację. Sprawdzę to. A tak przy okazji, wiesz może, gdzie mieszka...
Tak. Jak wyjdziesz z karczmy, musisz skręcić w lewo, schodzisz po schodach obok studni, znowu w lewo i pierwsze wejście...
Dzięki za pomoc.
Też
Probably a door I couldn't open before. Why can't I turn, for Christ's sake? Was it this house? One to the left of the steps by the well. Looks like it. Well, hang on. Yeah. I don't know why you get such a massive house. Well, this looks like a bunk. Whatever. John's hefty package. What is this? John's map. This looks like the city, so... 94 gold, key to the cipher. What cipher? We don't have a cipher.
Nie potrafię tego przeczytać.
I don't know, that just looks like Polish to me. Hello, Dans. You missed it. You missed me getting very, very mad. Einar. So that's who I'm looking for. Basically, I'm just having a complete meltdown over how tedious this entire game is.
Dobra, teraz wszystko jasne.
Now it's clear, apparently. Just had to sniff the note. Your irrational actions have caused us a lot of trouble. Such an arbitrary attack. By the decision of the majority of the members, you are demoted, and your mission in the Wolf's Den will be passed to someone else. Okay. I gotta go back to Volker.
Ty jesteś Marvin?
You're gonna try and kill me, ain't
W
you?
takim razie przykro mi. Nic do ciebie nie mamy, ale zlecenie to zlecenie.
Co?
Teraz cię załatwię.
God damn it, he keeps hiding behind the wall. I'm just gonna die, because there's 3 men. There's 3 fucking men to kill. I'm cramped in this house. I should have saved. I wasn't anticipating that 3 men would corner me in a house. Yeah, so they're making daylight savings permanent, which is the opposite of what I want. So, although I don't think the House has passed it yet. It passed the Senate. So, it might not actually happen. Right, so I have to do everything again. I'm guessing this whole Lucy thing is gonna become like a, Patty thing from Risen 1. Yeah. Which I don't want, because I don't need it to be light out at 9 o'clock at night. I want it to be brighter earlier. So I can actually, like, wake up when I want to. When I mean to. When I need to. Why am I stuck? Yeah, well, they got more important things to not make decisions on. Alright, I wanted the smith to do something for me.
Poka.
Oh.
Wow. That's gonna be a while. Oh, I want things to just be consistent. It is the spring forward in spring that bothers me the most. What do you want, sir? Why are you getting up? Like you mean business. Whatever, he's gone.
Trzeba było mnie spytać wcześniej.
Oh yeah, how'd this fight ever happen?
Hey.
Guess not. It's in the VOD. It's just... I'm so exhausted with this game. Oh, did he? Basically, I'm losing my mind because this game is just nothing but me doing errands and favors and all sorts of crap. Now you want something. All for the sake of not moving the plot anywhere. The plot has not gone one step forward since we got here. And it's been 4 chapters. We have not seen hide nor hair of our brother's bald head. And that's ostensibly the entire motivation for our character. Nothing has happened with that in like 60 hours of this game. Everywhere we go, it's just, he's not here, and we go somewhere else. But we spend 20 fucking hours in one place just to learn nothing. That's all the plot here has been.
No i jest taka jedna sprawa, w której
Whatever, who cares? I'm done with side quests. I just want to be done with this game. These guys, like, come behind me while I'm in here, or do they wait until I read the cipher? They're already here. And I've got nothing that can, like, halt this other than maybe that. I don't know if that slows everybody or if that's a single target. I don't know, but I'm not getting out of this alive when they got 3 guys just slapping me with their dicks. What if I preempt it? I imagine this guy's the toughest one. Ah! Did I break it?
Odłóż broń. Nie jestem wcale taki głupi, no jak...
Alright. See you, bitches. I broke the event because I attacked the guy before he talked to me. I'm so sick of hearing that cough sound effect. This was the worst sound effect they used in this game. I need to start getting rid of these damn notes. Where is... Oh, yeah, it's in the package. There's another man making the same cough.
Dobra, teraz wszystko jasne.
Time to fucking leave. I heard people say that apparently doing the militia faction is way more boring than if we'd done the other faction. That's not an excuse. That means they half-assed half the game. What? God, the frame rate is so bad every time we come here. What do you want?
Że mam do przekazania wiadomość o...
Słucham.
W związku z wizytacją królewskiego wysłannika na Archolos, wszyscy strażnicy po wypełnieniu dziennych obowiązków mają udać się do personalne polecenie dla strażnika Marvina.
Wizytacja królewskiego...
Owszem, została zapowiedziana przez gwardzistę Luca jakiś czas temu. Szczęśliwie wiatry były...
Okręt? Gdzie?
Odpłynął dalej od brzegu. W porcie okręt jest praktycznie bezbronny, a na otwartych wodach może stawić czoła orkowym galerom.
That's a terrible excuse. They're saying the boat didn't come into harbor, which is a lot safer than being out in the open ocean, because it would be vulnerable? No, that's just an excuse to not put the fucking boat in the harbor. The developers had just waved that away.
Jesteś w końcu, dobrze. Mamy bardzo... Wysłannik potrzebuje tutejszych do pomocy. Jego gwardziści są w stanie zapewnić mu ochronę i utrzymać go. Jesteś jednym z moich najlepszych ludzi, więc liczę, że nie przyniesiesz miastu. Wysłannik przebywa w ratuszu miejskim. Nie zawiedź mnie.
Tak jest.
I tak samo zwięzły masz być przy nim. Pamiętaj, szacunek okazujesz również jego... On ma szeroko.
It's probably just gonna be another detective quest, where we just run around talking to people who don't answer anything but need 1,000 favors. What is going on? Who's running around down there? I saw some man running around. No, I wanted someone to teach me strength so I can use a better weapon. What do you want?
No nie, to znowu ty.
Who is this? Who the fuck is this man?
Za chwilę...
Why are we fighting? Who are you?
To było dobre.
Sorry, I'm an officer of the law. I can arrest this man, throw him in jail for trying to attack me. Who is this man? Why did he attack me? And why do we say we know him?
A, moja głowa. Jasna cholera.
To na... Odczep się wreszcie.
Why am I not putting him in jail? Just get this man out of my life. This is so stupid. They just do this again and again. Just random combat encounters or NPCs who stop you to ask a random fucking question and try to beat you up if you don't answer the way they like it. What is the fucking point?
Hey.
Who is this entertaining for?
Yes.
Wymagasz ode mnie wiedzy.
Alright, well, who teaches me more? Is that a thing? You teach strength?
Hey.
Alright, so there's no strength teachers above 80, so I'm just stuck now. Did it? Probably. Because tedious joke quests is how they've pad these games out. They make open world games too big and they have to fill it with some random shit, so there's just the same cookie cutter bullshit. I'm pretty sure even, what do you want? Even, Kingdom Come had a quest like that. Guy who had to, like, prove his worth by just dueling the first person he sees on that particular road that day.
O, młody. Dzień dobry. I niestety, szef teraz nikogo nie przyjmuje.
To bardzo ważne. Mam informacje dotyczące
Doceniam, że tak ciężko dla nas pracujesz, ale szef jest bardzo dobrze...
Dlaczego Volker nikogo?
Ostatnio zaczęła się jakaś afera w mieście. Chyba królewski wysłannik przypłynął.
Nawet sprawa zamachu
Jesus
na...
fucking
Mógłby
Christ!
złamać tylko wtedy, gdyby przyszedł tutaj sam król Robar.
It just roadblocks the quest again for nothing. We just spent 3 hours in the Wolf's Den trying to find information on who tried to kill this man. And the moment we get anything that gets us a step forward, it roadblocks us again. For something completely irrelevant. We have to do this Royal Envoy quest all of a sudden just to be able to talk to this man again.
Była to...
He's got nothing to do with it. I don't care about any of this dialogue. You're wasting so much of my time. I'm about to just give up on this game for good. I don't want to finish it. I haven't wanted to finish it for like 30 goddamn hours. It's the most tedious bullshit fucking story I've ever had the privilege to play. I'm just so done with this shit. Where is this? Okay, so we don't have to. That's just an excuse for him to not talk to us.
Niech żyje król.
Well, it probably will stop us at some point. So the whole point is we're working for this man to try and solve his mystery, but he won't even let us in to solve this mystery. I can't think of a single game that I played this year on stream that I actually really wanted to finish. Like, Code Vein was alright because Val and I were playing it. Same thing with Resident Evil 6. Even if Resident Evil Village took one more stream, I probably would have gotten fed up with it. Elden Ring exhausted the hell out of me. Elix 2 exhausted the hell out of me. So much shit.
Hey, ty.
Aren't one of you a cartographer? What happened to the third brother? I thought there were 3 of you. Well, doesn't... Why flash the lightning? Doesn't Doom 3, you have to use a flashlight separately, like you can't have a gun equipped with it? I thought the whole reason they added the flashlight to the gun was because of that. And everyone got frustrated that they had to switch to a flashlight separately. Okay, who's a cartographer? Who's a cartographer in this damn town? I don't remember. I feel like that's someone I dealt with once. Well, Dan's, I thought you didn't like to play Siri games. Photographer would probably be in the market area. Well, I'm gonna guess. This lightning. What does the lightning's flash like 50 times a second? Slender, really? That's what still does it? Oh, this game basically has like a Slender quest. You have to find 5 pages of this man's confession to, send him to the afterlife. No, I didn't. I'm not doing that shit. I don't even have enough money for that, because I'm spending my money on armor upgrades. Why? Did Gothic need that? Is that improving the game for you? Is a doggo something you can keep as a companion? And, like, it'll fight for you? I don't care. Yeah, it was in... Oh, here's a dog. It was in fucking Oblivion and Skyrim, too. I didn't have any more fun with it then.
Hey, nie...
What? No, go away. Where's the cartographer? Well, what's the point? It's just for the sake of having it. This ain't an MMO where I can, like, get my friends over and have them admire my cool house. Why? What do you need it for? I mean, I guess people just like doing it, but it's not The Sims either. Where's the cartographer? I just want to move the plot along. I thought he'd be in the market. Or the trade quarter.
Widzisz? To nie było
Well,
takie
X.
trudne.
Why are they boarding up the pawnbroker's house?
Ty. Co tu się stało? Czemu zamykacie dom?
Konkurencja, chłopcze. Właścicielka nie dawała sobie rady z opłatami. Nie będę zdziwiony, jeśli sam Volker wykupi ten dom. W takim tempie to pół miasta będzie należeć.
Wonder if that would have led to some quest, like if we had pawned something to her and tried to get it back. That would have been a quest to sort that mess out. Yeah, it was just a place for you to sleep. And they weren't, like, difficult to acquire. I mean, you just walk in and you have a hut in the old camp. In the new camp, you just had to beat up Shrike. I don't think you got one in the swamp camp, did you? I don't understand. Who is the cartographer? Anita's map cleaned. Well, the monkeys were just an item that you used, and you got to control a monkey for a little bit. You know, it's even more annoying when you're trying to find that guy who's like sleeping and not doing his job, and he's way in the back of a hut that everyone tries to attack you for going inside, but you have to talk to him. That wasn't much.
Nah.
Well, you didn't really get your own quarters in, What is your problem now? You're back again? Just bigger armor? I'm gonna kill this man. Like, why? Why is this just a thing that happens again and again? Okay, he's dead anyway. He's not even the only character that does it. He's just the only one that does it more than once. So it's just an escalation of a joke they've told 30 fucking times. Where's the cartographer? Honestly. He's probably down by the harbor or something. Cartographer on the northeast side of the city. First house on the right as you enter the port. Yeah. Oh, you missed it. When we were fighting the boss in the mine, immediately after the boss died, I was sent into a dialogue with the man I was fighting with, which led to a combat encounter when I had no health, so he knocked me down and stabbed me to death, and I had to reload and do the boss again. So I just used God mode to get through it again, because the boss also just knocked you down and spawned in new enemies 3 times over the course of the fight. No, it's a horrendous fucking game. And everyone apologizes for it because it's a new Gothic game that doesn't suck absolute shit like Gothic 3 and all of its sequels did. And also because it's free. But honestly, if they showed some restraint, I would have been more impressed. But they needed to prove they were working on something all this time, so it's just bloated to absolute hell. When it doesn't need to be. And all of these scripted encounters and shit that they add make the game so much worse. But it's like the only unique thing they did to the game.
Potrafiłbyś oczyścić
To
z krwi.
Krwi? Bogowie, skąd masz mapę?
Zabrałem ją z ciała martwego kompana.
Jasny gwint. To musiało być dla ciebie straszne.
To prawda. Zmarł praktycznie na moich rękach, a ja nic nie mogłem zrobić.
Rozumiem.
Proszę.
Oho,
He was like
ciężka sprawa.
hamming it up. He was practically in tears, and then the guy's like, "All right, I'll help you.
Co nie
Thanks.
zmienia faktu,
Here it is."
że chętnie spróbuję doprowadzić ją do I wiesz co? Zrobię to za darmo.
Dziękuję. Kiedy będę mógł ją odebrać?
Kiedy będzie gotowa?
W takim razie.
So now I have to wait. He said it would take some time, and when he's ready, he'd send a runner for me. I'm curious. Is it a time thing, or is it a progression in a different quest thing? Like, do I have to do this whole... There's probably an excuse to stop you and make you do whatever your faction quest is, which in our case is this Royal Envoy or whatever. So now the plot is being held hostage by that. Can I just... Let's go over what went down here. To elaborate on how little the plot moves in hours and hours of this game. There was a murder, an attempted assassination on this guy, and over the course of that investigation, we exonerated some man, and they just executed another man. And then he says, all right, well, I think the real answers are going to be in the Wolf's Den. So we go there. We spend 3 or 4 hours there. In order to just get inside, we have to get these refugees to go away. And to do that, we need to get them someplace to stay, which involves helping 3 people, 2 of whom just need you to spend money, and 1 of whom just needs you to beat them up. Then they finally go and... Oh, no, then you have to finally, when you get all that sorted out, you have to pay money to another person. And then they go away, and then you're allowed inside. When you get inside, they tell you, you need to find these 2 other guys who tell you something and give you a lead, and then you talk to the boss. They give you a lead on who you actually need to talk to. So you talk to the boss, he says, oh, he's down in the mine. And before I send you down to the mine, you need to do these 2 other things. So you do that. And then you go down to the mine. And the guard stops you and says, I need you to find me some backup because who knows what's going to come out of this mine. So you do that. And each of those guys needs you to do them a favor. So you do that. And then you can go into the mine. And then it's like an hour-long dungeon crawl to get to the bottom, to find the man you need to speak to who says, we need to kill the boss first. So you go and you kill the boss. And then you start getting in an argument with him, and he attacks you, and you beat him up. He says, I'm still not telling you anything until we get out of here. You take 10 steps out of there, he drops dead. We have learned nothing throughout any of that. Not even for the quest we were there to do, let alone the overarching quest to find our brother. We have not had any progress in finding our brother over 40 hours of this game. More than that. How many hours do I have in this game? Let's check Steam. Okay, 46 hours. So probably just about 40 hours. Our brother went missing at the end of Chapter 1. It is Chapter 4. We have had no leads on where he is. No leads on who even captured him. No leads on why. Absolutely nothing. This plot goes nowhere. But it takes all fucking year to do it. Just walking in circles. I'm so exhausted with it. It is some of the worst writing I've ever experienced, but goddamn did they write a lot of it. Where's this royal fucking envoy? I would have respected them more if they tried less, honestly. Because it is horrendous. But they're padding it the hell out. Restraint and moderation are so much more respectable than just stuffing it till it fucking bursts with nothing. I know, I'm skipping a ton of side quests because it's all the same tedium. I'm sick of it. Where are these people? I'm just getting so angry. Town hall. Like, what's this gonna be? He said they need somebody to do some investigating for them. So it's gonna be more running around talking to people, currying favors to get information that gets us nowhere. Let's talk to these idiots. Where are these idiots?
Gubernatorze, w czym mogę ci pomóc, chłopcze?
No, I'm not doing any assignments for you. Is this not the town hall? Are they upstairs? I don't think... Is this not the town hall? Oh, more stairs? Yurk?
Co ty?
A czym może się zajmować?
Are you the man? Grayson.
Wasza ekscelencjo, strażnik Marvin melduje się na rozkaz.
To ciebie przysyła mi Roderich?
Tak, mój dowódca powiadomił mnie, że potrzebuje pan pomocy miejskiej
I'm sure it
straży.
will, 'cause it'll be
Czym
pointless.
możemy waszej ekscelencji służyć?
Nie traktuj tego jako obelgi, chłopcze. Ale spodziewałem się, że
Look at my
podasz mi
armor.
kogoś
I'm
bardziej
as experienced as he
doświadczonego.
is.
Nie, niech już tak będzie. Znam Rodericha. Nie przysłałby byle pachołka. Jestem zwyczajnie zaskoczony, że ktoś tak... Wasz dowódca nie należy do ludzi, którym łatwo zaimponować.
Well, considering the jumps he's had to hire, it doesn't take much to
Marwinie.
impress him.
Jak zapewne wiesz, moje przybycie nie jest przypadkiem. Wiedz, że pracując dla mnie, realizujesz wolę miłościwie nam pan...
Zrozumiałem.
Moim zadaniem jest wprowadzanie królewskich edyktów w życie na tej pięknej wyspie. Zaczniemy. Wolą jego królewskiej mości jest wprowadzenie standaryzacji wyposażenia straży miejskiej, żeby uniknąć chaosu i możliwie szybko wprowadzić nowe wyposażenie. Postanowiliśmy nie zlecać Dlatego też mundury i cała reszta ekwipunku przywieźliśmy je oczywiście ze sobą. Pierwsze skrzynie powinny już być w koszarach. Zdajemy sobie sprawę, że tak szybkie wprowadzenie zmian wymagało. Dlatego jego królewska mość w swej łaskawości w zamian oczekuje, że oddacie swoje stare wyposażenie. Zostanie ono odpowiednio.
How does that make sense? Why are you sending the old, crappy equipment to the men on the front lines? That makes no sense. Give the new equipment to the people who are actually fighting the war. Not the people sitting around in their fucking barracks. That makes no sense.
Nie to miałem na... Z dumą informuję, że nasza straż podzielona jest na różne jednostki. W zależności od specjalizacji jednostki te znacznie różnią się wyposażeniem. Wątpię, by...
A więc Roderich rzeczywiście zaczął realizację Trudno. Bardzo mi przykro, ale i tak będziecie musieli... Przekaż Roderichowi moje rozkazy. Wróć do mnie, gdy...
What is this bullshit? Why is this my job? This is like an administrator's job. It makes no sense what they're having us do, but they think they're like... Grant you, this is all pretty creative, like, ideas. Gothic never had concepts like this, but they're all stupid. They make no sense. Like, how is this an entertaining quest? It's just here to, like, act like there's some variety and flavor to the quest design.
Hej, ty. Zgodnie z twoim...
Znakomicie.
Do koszar powinna już dotrzeć pierwsza dostawa pancerzy. Król nakazał standaryzację wyposażenia. Zgodnie z tym postanowieniem mamy zdać cały nasz sprzęt.
A co z jednostkami?
Również podlegają pod standard.
Tylko nie to. Pół życia poświęciłem. Całe lata mojej pracy pójdą na marne. Widziałeś to wyposażenie, ten sprzęt?
Szczerze mówiąc, nie widziałem ich jeszcze.
Nie ma co zwlekać. Chodź.
And now we're just gonna walk down, just inspect uniforms. What does this do to enrich this game?
Arwid, gdybym wiedział, że z ciebie taka ponętna kobitka, już dawno bym się
This is oh, I know what this is. This is an elaborate joke on the fucking armor from Gothic 2. That's all this is.
Sam będziesz paradował w tej sukni.
Wielki kwatermistrz w babskiej sukience. Tutaj jesteś, Marvin. Tak się
Who's tap dancing, for Christ's sake?
Że nie dałeś mi wyboru.
Ha, ha, ha.
Co tu się do cholery wyprawia? Baczność! Raczy mi ktoś wytłumaczyć, co was tak bawi?
Panie dowódco, melduję, że testujemy nowe wyposażenie.
Z całym szacunkiem, ale ja nie będę w tym paradował po mieście.
Wolą króla jest, by wszyscy strażnicy w całym królestwie korzystali z...
Panie dowódco, czy widział pan, jak one są wykonane? Może są dobre dla tych chuder...
Milczeć! Skoro masz taki problem z nowym mundurem, to jako pierwszy udasz się w nim na patrol. Będziesz miał okazję do przyzwyczajenia się.
Dowódco, nie ma takiej.
Jeszcze jedno słowo, a będę musiał poszukać nowego kwatermistrza. Arwid, pójdziesz razem z nim.
Wedle rozkazu.
Zrozumiałem.
Wiem, że ciężko wam będzie pożegnać się z mundurem, który nosili jeszcze wasi ojcowie. Niestety, nie mamy wyboru. Przełknijcie swoją dumę i pomyślcie, ile A teraz wracajcie do swoich... Marvin, przyjdź do mego gabinetu. Potem nie będzie mnie dla nikogo. Zrozumieliście? Widziałeś to, co nam przysłali?
Pomijając ich krój, to nie wyglądają na zbyt solidne.
Zaczynam rozumieć, po co ta cała standaryzacja. Zabrać za jednym zamachem najlepszą stal w królestwie. Muszę przyznać, że sam...
The problem is armor needs to be custom fitted, so all this is gonna just end up being smelted down and remade anyway.
Nie powinienem, nie mogę pozwolić, żeby moi ludzie dysponowali tak...
Coś sugerujesz?
Nic konkretnego. Osobiście nie mogę sprzeciwić się woli wysłannika króla, dlatego jeśli zależy ci chociaż trochę na dobrym imieniu, proszę. Oczywiście jego ekscelencja...
Mam go.
Oczywiście, że nie. Być może znalazłbyś jakiś... Wątpię, żeby to całkiem rozwiązało problem, ale przynajmniej na jakiś czas będzie spokój. Popytaj też chłopaków, co...
Nie wydaje mi się, że...
Doskonale zdaję sobie z tego... To jak?
Whatever, sure, I guess.
Wróć... dziś...
I don't care. This is the dumbest shit. I'm so tired of this. Like, if it was just a joke, it would be a funny joke, I guess. But it's not. It's an entire quest that involves just talking to people. I'm just gonna wrap up for this week, at least. I don't know if I'm gonna end up playing this to completion. It is unbearable at this point. But for now, have yourselves a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.